Hey, how you doing? My name is Bob Zollner. Have you ever gotten up in the morning and you had this intense desire to just throw that screaming alarm clock right straight through the window? Do you dread the thought of having to fight through rush hour traffic one more day to get to a job you absolutely despise and then have to deal once again with an overbearing boss? Well, I can certainly relate. I had bosses I wanted to throttle. I had coworkers I wanted to knock out. That would have been counterproductive and it would have landed me behind bars. So I fumed silently. I became more and more depressed that I couldn't find a job that matched my education. And I blamed myself every day for my lot in life because of foolish choices I made in my younger days. I drank myself into oblivion. I drove like a maniac under the influence, and I paid the price with the consequences that the law demanded. So finally it hit me. I didn't have to keep living this way. I knew I was a reasonably intelligent guy, and I could use that intelligence to figure out how to make money without breaking my back or by having an overbearing boss breathing down my neck. After wading through the multitude of scams and shady business ventures that cost me literally thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours of wasted effort, finally I stumbled across this thing that could make me hundreds, even thousands of dollars a day if only I went by some easy to follow step by step instructions, put in some reasonable effort to make it work for me. Now, I have the potential to have that proverbial new lease in life. I can wake up whenever I want. I can be my own boss. I can determine my own work hours. I can take off. I can do the fun things I want wherever I please, whenever I please with my wife. I can walk into an electronics store and buy that large screen TV I've always wanted to watch the big game on without having to worry if I had enough credit because I can pay for it in cash. I can walk into a dealership and I can pick up the car I want and plunk down whatever down payment is required to drive away, and I don't have to lay awake at night worrying if I can make the car payments. And soon enough, I won't even have to take out a car loan. I can take my wife out to the fanciest restaurants. I can relax on the beach at some resort that I can only dream of affording. And finally, I can live the good life I know I deserve. Now take a look right below this video and click on some of the links that show the stories of some of these people that finally found the answer to get away from the jobs they despise, the bosses they hated, and finally live the dreams that they always wanted to do. And later on, you can thank me.